Tin Wis is owned and operated by Cloquet First Nation in the traditional territory of the Cloquet First Nation. At 12 years old, the Cloquet education coordinator came to the high school and told us that Tin Wis belonged to us. We could work in any department we wanted. We could take the opportunities that Tin Wis provides us and move outward into the world. I don't know if that radiated with everybody who was sitting in that room, but it radiated with me.
Maria's amazing. She's definitely the heart and soul of this place. I don't think the Tin Wis would be what it is today without having an Indigenous woman in a leadership role. I love her, so maybe I'm biased. I have a great personal and professional relationship with her, and I see just how much she cares about the staff. She has a lot of mother bear energy, which I think is perfect for the role of a manager.
Leticia is a really vibrant, intelligent young woman. She's a people person, so she struggles quite significantly with her health, but I don't think that people would actually know or recognize what she's going through on a day-to-day basis.
I have an autoimmune disease called neuromyelitis optica. It's the swelling of the spinal cord. I was paralyzed from the waist down for 5 months, and I had to learn how to walk all over again.
She did work here previously. She was at the front desk, and she did very well there. Because she learns so quickly, she can adapt very well in different positions. Because of her condition, she can fall ill quite frequently. We put her into housekeeping this time because it's a little bit more lenient where time and schedules are concerned, so it can accommodate if she has to miss work on short notice.
Leticia and we worked together at the front desk, and I was able to train her. She was keen to learn everything about the guest experience and picked it up really quick. When she came back, I was super excited to see. Leticia had been job carved into a house attendant role. I learned about everything that she's gone through and how that's a challenge for her in the workplace.
It was scary to me coming back into the workforce just because I didn't know my full capabilities and what I was going to be able to do. It was hard to figure out what I could do and what I couldn't do. My supervisor was very accommodating. I'm able to be I can't do that. I can't get up and reach that area. It's not in my capabilities. They just give me a lighter workload in the laundry room, folding and stacking towels, cleaning the lobby and cleaning the workout rooms.
So she goes around to the different common areas to care for them, which is a great role because you can move at your own speed. You're not having to engage with someone constantly. No time constraint for when people are checking into rooms.
Leticia isn't the first employee we've had who kind of struggled. I have quite a bit of experience in job carving, in creating different kind of opportunities for folks to work in. I think Indigenous culture lends itself well to an accessible workplace because at the forefront of any Indigenous culture or home or family is family. I like to think that here at Tin Wis, we are like a family. If you think about things that way, I think you're always going to take a different approach. Checking in each morning, making sure everybody's okay.
Maria's Indigenous management style is observing, respecting, and acting accordingly. So she takes that time to observe, to respect that person as a whole, and then to act accordingly. Not every staff should be treated the same. They should be treated according to what they need.
Having an autoimmune disease like I do, I have to take time off sometimes just because I just get sick out of nowhere. I can do that here and know my job's gonna be secure, whereas I know other people that have disabilities, they do have a hard time being in the workforce.
The most important thing about being accessible is giving your employees the opportunity to be able to be open and trusting. Not everybody is forthcoming and wanting to share what's going on for them. That's a difficult situation.
She's really accommodating and she's super understanding about everything. You just gotta tell her the truth, just be honest.
She's not just concerned with doing things up to brand standards. She's concerned with you, your work-life balance, how you're doing on a mental, emotional, and physical level.
Our culture puts a lot of priority on being still or sitting together. Just taking the time to acknowledge all aspects of life. I think it reflects within our team very well. We accept the challenges. We build healthy, strong places for everybody to come to work and feel safe.